Bro, you gotta do all the tracks for the last league. Are you serious? God, I already blew my load on all the good The LED lights up when my fuel is low. Too bad it's no good if I can't get the hydrocarbons I'm looking for. Okay, where am I going? I'm going to Elite. Dude, I'm retarded. My fan wasn't even blowing on me the entire time. That's why I'm all sweaty. That's why I'm a sweaty gamer right now. Okay, who am I taking for the long run? I gotta take my favorite car. No! Okay, never mind. Never mind, dude. Dude, I'm unlocking all these cars. Dang, I'm getting through. I gotta take Vert for the ultimate race through the realms, though. Ah! I'll show off all the cars. I'm gonna show off all the cars in another video, but man, I gotta do Vert for the ultimate race through the realms. You really have to do all these tracks, huh? Dude, I swear, if the Acceleracers are here, if like, they're not going to, alright? I'm gonna get like 15 views. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Inko. Okay, got it. But I swear, dude, if they showed up, if they were to show up, I would like actually freak out. Like if JC, what's that guy's name? JC, is JC squared? Is that your name? I don't know why saying his name out loud only made me realize how weird it is. JC squared or whatever. Are there two of him? If that guy and Tesla's Cube and Vulcan Vugan, they're the big three, you know what I mean? Even though they're still pretty small in the grand scheme of things. But like, man, I would like freak out. But it's okay, Inko. Why is it okay? Because no one will watch your videos. Okay, sweet. Sweet. No one watches my videos, so that's pretty cool in my opinion. Because I can sit here. Oh, Alec Wood is in front of me. Lonnie Tam, meet Alec Wood. Wheels are waves. I'm the best. The humble type, huh? Dude, in that scene where he's like, hey, I just turned 16, okay? Half the people I know can't drive yet. I did not understand what the heck he was saying there for the longest time. Until like, I don't know why, I only just realized that, I don't know how long ago it was, maybe like a couple years ago, I only realized that he says, half the people I know can't drive yet. But he says it so fast, that like, man, I'm fluent in English, I don't know why I just couldn't catch that. Hey, I just turned 16, okay? Half the people I know can't drive yet. Half the people I know can't drive yet. I don't know why I couldn't catch that when I first watched that, dude. I don't know why. But you know, I had to do Dior 2 again, dude. I had to do Vert Wheeler for the ultimate race through the realms, dude. Come on. Ah! Oh, Scary Larry. Dude, seeing Dior 2 in this game reminds me of Somebody the Fifth. Because that guy still plays this game. That's so insane. He's been playing it for like 15, 12 years, dude. Dude, I'm not used to talking this long. Oh, you only get one retry in Elite League. Wow. Yeah, I am not used to speaking that. I'm speaking more loud. I'm speaking with more enthusiasm than usual because I'm talking about Hot Wheels. God, I love Hot Wheels, dude. God. Oh, I'm such a Fruit Loop, dude. I'm such a Fruit Loop. Look, I already did these realms. I've been in these realms before. I've already been through some realms I haven't even seen before. I thought there was a spider coming out of my closet. Oh man, dude. Don't get greedy! That's like this guy's #1 quote. I'm blah, 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 blah. Ah, Dior 2, my beloved. Pippa doesn't like Dior 2. No! You're wrong, Pippa. There's no such thing as an incorrect opinion. Only bad ones. Man, I love Dior 2 though. Huh. Honestly, out of all of Vert's cars, I think Dior 2's the best one. I'll be honest, dude. I said it. I think Dior 2's better than Reverb. Oh, I said it, dude. Reverb is fire, though. But let's be honest, boys. Boys, come on. Boys, Accelerators, let's be honest, dude. Dior 2's better. Come on, now, let's be honest. I don't know why. I don't know why we keep failing. I think nostalgia carries it the most, dude. I think it's mostly just nostalgia carrying. That reminds me, this model that I'm playing, this Dior 2 model that they use here is very long compared to like, is the diecast similar scale to it? Because you know they made Dior 2 IRL, right? And the IRL Dior 2 is obviously like proportioned appropriately to humans. And it's like, it's a little short, you know what I mean? It's a little shorter than this one that I'm currently using in game. How's the one in Forza? How did that one look like? It was I don't remember, dude. I don't think it looked like this one. I don't think it was long like this one, dude. Oh, that was a nice turn. Not bad. Not bad by myself. Dude, do you guys see my racing line right now? Oh, dude, like, I'm like operating on like, I'm on autopilot right now, you know what I mean? Because I've played this game so long that I just follow the same exact racing lines that I always do every time I play this game. Oh, you know what I mean? Oh, this is interesting. Look. Hey, I knew it. Skaka. Look. Oh, hit the apex. Oh. I just know how to. I'm not sure if I like this game or Stump Track Challenge more. I don't know. Maybe I like this game just a little more because you can use Dior 2 in the quick race and you can't do that in Stump Track Challenge, you know what I mean? Which Lord knows why. I don't know why. Why wouldn't they just include Dior 2 and 16 Angels and just like selectable normally, you know what I mean? And Twin Mill. And Side Draft. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Because they have to give you a reason in order to go back and do the events, you know what I mean? Stump Track Challenge was kind of weird, dude. Can we be honest? It's a fire game, dude, but like you're like putting on it's like a show, you know what I mean? You're in these stadiums as if you're like doing these stunts, performing these stunts for an audience, you know. It's kind of I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, like, looking back on it, it is kind of strange, but it's not bad, dude. No, I'll get to Stump Track Challenge eventually, dude. Because it has all the cars with the fat wheels with the wide ass. I'll get to it eventually, dude. And also has, doesn't it also have the Twin Mill 2 where the front of it is like really big? I do own that model. I'm just saying, dude. That's so weird. Hot Wheels was going through that phase where they just made all those weird cars. And then they were like, yeah, that was kind of weird, huh? And they never did again. Until now, where they're like doing the tuned cars now, you know what I mean? Oh, they did the tuned Supra. I can never find it. And they're coming out with the tuned Dior 2. And man, I hope I can find that one, huh? Because they're kind of like Choro Qs, you know what I mean? So like, I'll get myself a Choro Q Dior 2. Dude, I'm glad that I 100%ed these tracks already. Dude, 200% these tracks, you just have to get first and all the rain. I mean, maybe if you're a little scrub, that's a tall order, but if you're me, easy squeezy. Look at Muscle Tone. How many samples of Muscle Tone do I own? I can only think of one, and it's from that art car series from like a couple years ago where it was white and the top of it had like, what, the letter A or something? Oh man, dude. You guys can probably find which Muscle Tone I'm talking about on the Hot Wheels wiki. Remember how when they would use the Nitrox in Road Race, it would make them wheelie? Oh, I'm getting a ringling, dude. Hold the phone. I can just pause anytime because I'm recording. It's just my Android telling me that like... It's just my phone telling me that it's dying because it's running out of storage space, which the Lord knows why that thing's running out of storage space, dude. I don't know. Maybe it's my locked folder if you catch my drift. I don't know how my phone is running out of storage right now, dude, but whatever. This phone that I'm using is my very first phone ever. This phone that I'm using is my very first, my one and only phone that I've ever had my entire life. And it's still going strong, dude. It's kind of slow, but it's still going on, dude. And I'm gonna use it until it dies. Ah! You know, I'm holding on until the end. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. That's how we do it. I want them, Torque. I want them all. You knew that from the start. Remember? If you guys own the Accelerator DVDs, have any of you ever watched Acceleracers in Spanish? You know the scene where Monkey's like, hey, what happened to my car? And Torque is like, take Spine Buster. In Spanish, he's like, toma la Spine Buster. Oh, it's so... And then Wild's like, monkey! Wait, no, he's not like... His voice doesn't crack, but he's like, monkey! Ugh! And then in Spanish, he's like, monkey! Oh, it's so good, dude. I like that. Oh, Accelerator is my beloved. Oh. Blue Archive is fire, but Blue Archive simply cannot top Acceleracers. Know this, dude. Isn't that insane? Acceleracers and World Race, like nothing that's ever made nowadays will ever top that. Like no anime is better than Acceleracers. I stand by this, dude. I stand by this. Acceleracers is one of the greatest... One of the greatest pieces of media that I've ever... It is the greatest piece of media I've ever consumed. Know this, viewers. This guy's slowing down. Is that Sear Turner? Sear Tuner? I don't know. Don't we have... No, I own the other... Do I own that car? No, the one on. Do I own that car? I think I do. Back in like the early 2000s, they made it in yellow and red, and they were like twins of each other. Do we own that? Somebody help me. I feel like all the CPUs are like, you know what I mean? Like the yellow car. It's always in the back, and it always will be in the back. Like damn, Alec Wood shouldn't Alec Wood be in like second place right now? Who's green up there? Is that Euroflash? Who is that? No, it's a road beast. Is it Zodic? That looks like a Zodic to me. Hold the phone. I can't let Rick Handy beat me. Are these CPUs hard, by the way? Are these like the hard CPUs right now? I can't even tell. Ooh, great! What the crunch? Rick Handy, can you maybe chill? See you later, Rick. Rick is like, see you later. I'm gonna get out of my car. Remember? Remember when they're doing the second leg of the road race, and all the cars are lining up, and two Rick Candys show up. There are two Zodics that show up. That's so funny, dude. Crying aloud. All the animation errors and accelerators are like so hilarious. You know when Monkey is like, scrap the Cheku. Metal Maniacs can do whatever we want. Right, Wild? You can see the top of him is being cropped off. Cause like, I don't know, he's exiting his animation box out or something, I don't know. Oh, accelerators. I like how... I feel like that maybe only applies to the Cavern Realm. Like, anyone else notice how the quality of the Cavern Realm looks like really good compared to the movie? You know, maybe it's because it's shorter so they could take their time on it. But like, it looks really good compared to the rest of accelerators, I don't know. And in the Cliffside Realm where the sweepers like going backwards, god dude, how did they miss that, dude? That's so crazy to me. There's so many animation errors and accelerators. You can probably find videos on them. Like, man, that's so crazy. And also the cut scenes, the deleted scenes from World Race are crazy too. I think like Vulcan Vugan or Tesla's Cube or something uploaded them. And like Dan Dresden's like, I'm Dan Dresden with the Street Breed, and even though we lost our leader, we're still gonna win or something. Like, they just removed that, and that was like new content. I was like, what the? That was like kind of crazy. Like, when did I experience that? Like 19 years after World Race, I actually like saw like new stuff about it. Dude, that was crazy, dude. New content, that was kind of weird. That was kind of crazy. I don't know. Dude, should I include all these in like their own video? I'm probably just gonna like severely cut down this stuff and upload it into their own parts. And I'll like wait until it gets to some new content, you know what I mean? Dude, this game might be a little shorter than I thought. Maybe like 6 parts tops. When I do one car with each when I do one track with each, you know what I mean, dude? When I use each car one time, should that be a stream? That might take a while. That might take maybe I'll see, dude. I'll see, dude. It'll probably just be another stream where I'm by myself, which like that's all cool. But there's only one way. There's only one way out of here. Why is Rick Handy in front of me right now? When did this guy get so good at the racing routes? My throat is dry. Dude, Orange Monster is pretty good, dude. What the? That tastes kind of like Fanta, huh? Okay, I think Blue, Orange, and Pink Monster. Those might be my favorite monsters, dude. Those might be... Orange Monster's kind of fire, dude. I recommend it. Holy smokes. Look at all the aliens of space out. Look, and there are those jellyfish things that are like floating around the... I'm taking notes, viewers, if you know what I mean. If you care what I am. There's Earth! I did not know Earth was back there. How are we breathing in space? The Accelerons built the tracks. The realms were made for humans, not for machines. Keep that in mind. That is why they could breathe in the cosmic realm. In El Reino Cosmico. I can't roll my R's, dude. I don't know. Sometimes I can do it, sometimes I can't. Crunch! I don't know. Crunch! Crunch! I don't know, dude. I don't know. How do you... I feel like you... How... You can roll... I feel like the trick to rolling your R's is trying to pronounce a D and not like an R or an L. You how I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Freaking Lonnie. Which is, if he can do it, I can. Like, was she like not paying attention at all to Dr. Tesla's like exposition dump of all the cars like abilities? Did she like not... Did she completely forget that her car can fly? That her car is like those boosters on the bottom, like what the crunch. I like how all the cars are like kind of fast, you know what I mean? They all kind of look like they're speedy little things. And then there's just Lonnie with a Chevy Nomad. She's just there with a wagon. And I feel like also the Chevy Nomad was a little big. Like when she first pulls up and was like, since we both got Wave Whipper cars, maybe we should be a team. You can see, maybe she's just small. Well, that thing looks huge compared to her. Maybe she's just small, I don't know. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing, never mind. I like how in the Dune Rush thing, Kadeem was like, Dune Rush, Dune Rush, Dune Rush, Dune Rush. That's so cool. Aren't these songs, which one of these songs is made by Ball of Wax? It's like the Scorchers thing made by Ball of Wax. I don't know, but like, they include the music videos in the DVD for World Race. It's like this thing by Ball of Wax. It's like what the? Oh, dude! Ah, the interactive garage, dude. Do you think that's like copyrighted? Are you able to just? Am I able to like upload myself going through the? Nah, I'm not. I don't know if I'll be going through the interactive garage, dude. I don't know. But Bird's like, welcome to the interactive garage. That's so weird, dude. And there are like two versions of the interactive garage, right? Oh, that's kind of weird, dude. And then there's the accelerators. The accelerators. Did they include that in Ignition? The accelerators garage where Dr. Tesla's explaining all the cars. Why would? That's like he's like spoiling the rest of the movies, dude. Why would they include that in Ignition? I don't know, dude. Anyone else notice how the resolution of Ignition is like different from the rest of the movies? Maybe that's just for the main menu. Yeah, I think the main menu is like 4x3 for some reason. I don't know. And it's like the interior of Synchro. Oh, only some of maybe like all the Acceleration fans know, because like we all own the movies on DVD, right? We're not all just relying on Internet Archive, right? Oh, Internet Archive. God bless Internet Archive. I'm on autopilot right now. I can go for one more. I'm on autopilot right now, as I said, because I already got everything in these tracks, so I can just play these recreationally right now. I can just casually do these tracks until we unlock the final wave, which Lord knows how long that'll take to get there. Dude, I had another meteor backed up all ready to go. Oh man, dude. Think about what could have been. There's that little oval set that was like, it was like the storm realm and the metro realm and the swamp realm all in one. Like the swamp realm was just a U-turn. Like man, imagine if we had that. We got the Accelodrome and the swampy set. I'm cool with that, dude, because that other set was like come on, dude, stay all you freaking dude, I'm running out of energy. I've been speaking a little too much, you know. I used up all my energy. Even though I am consuming a monster. Wait for the caffeine to digest. Watch out. Dude, I'm running out of energy of speaking about accelerators, dude. Do a backflip. Please don't be still. Yes. Whoo! Nitro activated. Get some flames! Oh, okay. Maybe I'll save the stunt track challenge. Save the stunt track challenge. What part do you think this is right now? Up 2 hours. Maybe like part 4? Maybe part 5? I don't know. God knows how I'm gonna divide these parts, dude. Because I'm recording this, so I kind of want it to be just a little long. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to go back to the good old Mario Odyssey days where all the videos were like 15, 20 minutes long, maybe even half an hour. You know what I mean? The good old times, dude. I kind of miss editing the videos. I'm streaming Lego City Undercover because that game's like really long. That would take forever to edit, and I really don't want to do that. But World Race is like much 2 hours in, dude. In theory, I have 1 hour left of game. I have 1 hour left of game left. Oh man, dude. You can power slide here to hold the road back. Emerald Crater. I almost said Nensho Crater as in reference to Fast, but whatever. As in reference to the Fast Racing series. There are also other camera angles in this. Yeah! Ride the wave! Ride the wave! There are also other camera angles, as you can see here. Look at this. Like this camera angle does not do does not do any favors for Diora 2. It looks massive from this angle. This thing is huge, dude. Yeah, there was something black that that like flickered on the track there, and I'm not going to acknowledge it. Like there's also like a bumper cam, which like I like it. I like just this camera angle, dude. But go around here. Tap the brakes a little bit so they can get around there a little smoother. Oh! The CPUs have like infinite grip, dude. What can I say? They slip around that real nice, and you just simply can't do that as a player. Oh, tap the brakes! Maybe you have to power slide to hold the road better. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Oh, stale! What? Crying out loud, dude. There's the media blimp, dude. When I was little, I did not know what the heck Ryan Storm was saying. And when he's like, from my view in the media blimp, this is gonna be a great day's racing. I thought he said medium whip. From my view in the medium whip. I don't know why I thought that's what he said. And when he's like, green means go, I thought he would say, green beans go. So like, I don't know, dude. I could not understand that guy. Maybe I should save my Stunt Track Challenge talk for when I do Stunt Track Challenge. Dude, I haven't thought too far on what PS2 game I'm gonna do after this. Because I can't just go straight into Stunt Track Challenge, dude. You gotta let it cook a little bit, you know what I mean? Maybe I'll do like Ford Racing. I don't... Just... Dude, I've been... just a lot of racing games, huh? Oh, it's in my blood. The cars, they are in my blood. What can I say? Next up is to In My Blood by Hiroyuki Sawano. Is that the name of the song? Can't touch nothing for the light. I don't know. Cowboy Nerdy of the Iron Ford. The anime was alright. The best part about the anime was the Kotetsujo and the music, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. Those are the best parts about the anime. I'm just saying, dude. Whoever thought that like there would be some like retarded parakeet VTuber playing World Race while talking about Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress. Whatever. Please don't be stale. Thank you. Yeah, I'm covering the left of the screen right now. It just says pulse, like for position. You know what I mean? And yeah, like I said, I concluded that being on the bottom left covered the least amount of information. So that's why I'm down here. What can I say, dude? What can I say? Can we like get to like the new tracks now? You really have to do the ultimate race to... Oh man, that's crazy. Lord knows how I had the patience to do this. Maybe it's because I had Sega. Nope. I just did this all on the TV. I was raw dogging it. What can I say? As they say, I was raw. Ooh, look at that hairpin though. Ooh. Why did I do that hairpin like perfectly right there? Yeah, I gotta tap. Oh, they're coming! Gotta tap on the brakes just a little bit there. Ah! It's always pony up, dude. What the crap? This guy's always here. There are no other street breed guys. The Apex Crisscross Crash? Dude, I think it's so cool how they still sell Crisscross Crash to this day. Because Hot Wheels knows, they're like, that's our most fire track set, and they just keep putting it out, dude. Ah, man. Maybe I should go to... I don't wanna. Okay, how many more tracks are left in this crap? Dude, I'm getting fatigued. Uh-oh. I have to eat. Good thing I have my snack drawer, am I right, viewers? How many? 8 races remaining, dude. Is that including this? Is that including this one, dude? I was listening to Russian Roulette by P. Robinson. Hold on, before recording, I downed a Costco hot dog, but I need a little bit of a Z bar to keep me going, you know what I'm saying? Dude, maybe it's because I'm playing a PS2 game right now. Because I've been wanting to tackle the PS2 games for the longest time, and I'm now able to. So watch out, dude.